This SaaS made a 16K product easier to buy. One of the biggest mistakes SaaS team make is assuming expensive products need more selling. No, that isn't the case at all. Sometimes they need more understanding. Let's zoom in at this SaaS company right here, with an average deal of around 16K. Products, the pricing, that wasn't a huge issue, and the challenge was the buyers couldn't quickly understand what they were looking at. Honestly, it's not surprising. Product did a lot when it comes to features, for example, like automation, AI agents, and the typical features that you see at SaaS companies that they have right now. So there are a lot of value packed into that. But there's also a lot of complexity. The team actually kept wondering why people were moving through the buyer's journey faster. Then they looked at the experience through the eyes of a new visitor. That's when it clicked. People were being asked to imagine the value instead of seeing it. They had screenshots, they had futures lists, descriptions, all of that. But very little showed how everything worked together like a catalyst, like a mechanism. So instead of chasing the product, they changed how the product was presented. Workflows became way more easier. Use cases became easier to understand. Product started to feel simpler, not because it was simpler, because understanding became easier. That's an important distinction. The goal isn't always reducing complexity, guys. Sometimes the goal is reducing confusion. And when buyers understand that faster, they make decisions faster. That's exactly what happened here. The product didn't suddenly become better. People simply understood why it was valuable. And that's often the difference between expensive products that feel risky and SaaS and expensive product that feels worth it.